Hi there, my name's Shane Gallian, and this is my wife Heather. And a couple of years ago, we were participants in the Dave Ramsey Financial Peace University, and we're going to give you a bit of our story.
So part of Financial Peace was just allowing us to recognize areas that we could free up money that we would then be able to use that money for other things that would be more beneficial to the church, to the God's kingdom, to our family. And so we made a decision at that point in time to sell our van, which we loved. We were making monthly payments on our vehicle, but we decided that didn't need to be a priority more, so we sold it.
After selling our van, which we really loved, we purchased a second car that we paid cash for. So we have two vehicles that are paid for, no monthly payments, and of course that also allows us to have less cost of our insurance each month. We got a less expensive vehicle, so there's less insurance. So two major impacts on our budget. Our monthly budget is reduced in two areas.
So while neither of our cars are perfect and they wouldn't win any fashion shows by any means, they have a few dents, they have a few marks, but we love our Dave Ramsey cars and they help us get from A to B and they're reliable, and it has really allowed us to do some other things with our money that has freed us up in many ways.
Having a set $0 budget every month allows us to be more consistently stable with the church and with our financial givings. It's really freed us up to set aside our tithes and our offerings and be generous beyond that.
It has totally allowed us to be more generous with the church and with other people as well. I would say it hasn't just been a sacrifice for Shane and I, but it has also been for the girls. There have been many a times that we've been in our car and they're like, "Mommy, we really miss our van." So it's an impact that's affected our family, but they understand and they'll say, "We sold the van so that we could do this," or "We sold the van so that we now can go here," or "We sold the van so that we can now help this person out." And so it's trickled down to them as well, and it's impacting not just us, but it's impacting our whole family.
Definitely. Yeah.
I would say it's totally been worth the risk. I mean, there have been some sacrifices, and for a while it was nice having a nice vehicle that we felt good in, and I still feel good in our cars. But it really has changed how we look at stuff, how we look at possessions, how we look at what we really need to have or what we just want to have. And for us, it's a lot about just simple living and being simplistic in what we have and what we spend our money on.